from the new TV show, JAMMIN. Bicycle motocross is a relatively unheard of sport. It is yet to attain the massive TV exposure of its counterparts of football, baseball, and basketball, the all-American sports. Yet bicycle motocross is a well-developed sport with a deep history. 12 years ago, in a dirt field in Southern California, about 30 riders set out to have a competition event. In these humble beginnings, riders were imitating their big brothers and others that were riding the tough and rugged motorcycle motocross, except, of course, these guys had no throttles. Instead, they had to depend on hand and eye coordination, muscle power, training, and, of course, the physical coordination of dealing with a fast-moving object on two wheels. Bicycle motocross wasn't an easy beginning. The typical BMX bike was a 40-pound, 20-inch Stingray type with motorcycle handlebars and some type of number plate identification on it. Sophistication set in quick, with riders learning how to lace up a trick 105-gauge spoke wheel. Of course, they were heavy, but they could take all this thrashing and bashing of BMX. Machine sophistication was an important segment of the development of bicycle motocross. As time went on, lightweight, super strong components came into play. People were tinkering and toying with 4130 aircraft chromoly tubing, along with 6061 T6 alloy for handlebars or other components. Also, 10-speed components were used in the construction of BMX-type bicycles. Hand brakes with alloy calipers, freewheels, aluminum cranks. All these super lightweight components are part of the development of bicycle motocross. And now they're standard equipment, because bicycle motocross here in 1982 has gone beyond our wildest dreams. It is estimated that over 500,000 kids are competing in continents all across the globe in this exciting new sport of bicycle motocross. And the involvement just isn't with the kids, it means family involvement too. Here, the ABA is well equipped at their offices in sunny Chandler, Arizona, to handle over 300 tracks in the United States, let alone the 60,000 members competing on a weekly basis for the coveted ABA points. Today we're talking safety, an important aspect of BMX. This equipment is to protect the rider from the thrashing and bashing bodies taking a typical tumble. These racers will rebound from the ground because they follow the strict safety standards of the ABA. This is the Skyway Tough Wheel team. Their factory pants made of a durable nylon material with padded knees and hips. The jersey has built-in elbow pads and the slick trick paint job on their factory helmets. Even non-factory riders equip themselves with racing gloves, long pants and shirt sleeves, and of course the utmost important helmet, face guard, and goggles. No matter how often you fall, if you have the proper safety equipment, you can keep on jamming. The gate slams down for yet another moto of BMX. These younger riders blasting down the front straightaway remind us that bicycle motocross is a sport of all ages. These racers are grouped together in heats of 6 to 8 riders of equal talent and capabilities. Ages 3 to the 29 and over class are broken down by individual age and novice and expert categories. They're out on the track each week battling for the brass and gold of BMX. Another neat aspect of bicycle motocross is that it's not limited to the guys. Here, the pretty powder puffers are out on the track, and the young ladies are doing it to it. And again, we're reminded of the extensive family involvement where Pop plays the pit boss and the rest of the family are the spectators cheering on the racer to victory. This fierce competition of BMX is rewarded handsomely. These giant towering trophies were presented today to the 1980 top 50 overall ABA national points riders. This includes amateurs and professionals, traveling up to 35,000 miles a year. 30th through 50th place were given plaques and their official number plate for the new season. The 20th rider and up to first place were given 3 to 6 foot trophies. Ages 6 to 23 were eligible for the coveted national awards, and here's feisty 9-year-old Racing Jason Jensen. He's walking off with a 5-foot trophy and the 1980 National number 2 plate. Our National number 1 rider for 1980 season with the ABA was Richie Anderson, a 13-year-old out of Northern California. Richie picked up a $1,000 scholarship from his sponsor, Patterson Racing, a $1,000 scholarship from the ABA, and the number 1 plate and 6-foot trophy that go with that fine award. We'd like to say congratulations to Richie from JAMMIN for being the top amateur in the United States today. As the big boys came up, the number 1 man of the day, Jeff Kosmala, 6'1", 200-pound professional pedal pusher, competed for Mongoose and won the ABA and NBA number 1 plate in the 26-inch class. The crowd waited, and here he came. The National number 1 pro rider, the top money winner for 1980, Brent Patterson, also of Northern California, riding for his namesake, Patterson Racing Products. With the number 1 plate, Brent also received a $1,000 check from his co-sponsor, Amy Grips, and this 1980 Trans Am car. The car was presented to Brent by Merle Meninga, president of the ABA for ITT, Lester Alloy Wheel Division. Not pictured here are the 81 champs, top amateur, tiny 10-year-old Jason Wharton, and our top pro money winner was Kevin McNeil out of Southern California, who also received a 1981 Trans Am car. And here's the new wave of bicycle motocross, trick riding. Here, one man, his machine, mastering tricks and maneuvers on ramps and just about anywhere that will let him. This ramp, typically used for skateboard riding, is being mastered by one of the innovators of trick riding himself, Bob Haro. See as he propels himself with 2 or 3 strokes of the pedal up and down this 20-foot high bull-type ramp. Like bicycle motocross, trick riding requires all the proper safety equipment, of course. Even though they look smooth and ride easy, trick riding can be very dangerous, and you should only attempt stunts like this after loads of practice. There's Jeff and Jim Pratt. Jim is going to leap 5 pickup trucks, Pat. This is another whole new, exciting event involved with 20-inch racing. It's amazing. I'm on. Notice as Jim rolls down the ramp backwards, he's checking his sights out, getting ready to jump.
How many times has he done this?
Never. For those of you that want to get involved in the sport of bicycle motocross by operating a track, the ABA's got you covered. They know the successful layouts, they know how to put on the best promotions, and they've got the best developed insurance package available in America today for any competition event. And if you just want to be part of the involvement, of course there's always the standard spectator, the screaming, the cheering, the entire family involvement, brothers, sisters, mothers, the whole gang's out at the bicycle motocross races. And that's what it's all about, family involvement, miles of smiles, and competition. And of course that competition includes dear old Dad out there getting wild on the BMX track. We have a more mature class here at the ABA. Out on the open wheel bikes, the fathers are doing it to it, battling each other just like little Billy Bermshot does with his buddies. This new open-wheel class has proved to be one of the most exciting in BMX because of the higher speeds attained with the larger wheel diameter of 24 or 26 inches. And of course, besides the fathers, there is the pro class. This is where the mighty Moto Masters are out there doing it to it, making the living on a BMX bicycle. course, they have rewarding contracts and endorsements with top manufacturers all across the world that use their big grins in advertisements in bicycle motocross action, Super BMX or BMX Plus, the publications for the sport of bicycle motocross. Amateurs are also capable of attaining these sponsorships, usually through a contact at their local BMX bike shop. Now let's sit back and enjoy some true BMX racing. In this one, we got George Fashak. He's a local yokel. He has done very well. He just won the 16 expert class and was probably one of the top favorites, along with Mike Buff out of Southern California, and Todd Pennington, also a Southern California rider.
A lot of incentive on this race, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, guys are looking for sponsors out here. It's going to be a big race.
Okay, let's watch.
Here we go. Watch those lights, riders. You got it. Come on out of there. It's number 1, Leo Rantanen coming out, but he ain't but a tire's width ahead of the rest of them. Leo Rantanen going for the A-Pro money. It's Rantanen at number 17. Number 17 is Butler. It's Rantanen and Butler. It's Rantanen, Butler, and Fashak. Here we come up the hill. Rantanen, Butler, and Fashak. Leo Rantanen trying to make New Mexico famous. Here he comes coming out of there. It's Fashak going after it. It's Fashak 1017.
Watch here. Our leader, number 1, Leo Rotman. He gets a little sideways off the jump, loses the pedal, catches a tire.
Wow.
He's down and out. Fashak takes the win. And a few riders like Kenny Battle and the rest of them pile in.
And the
Right is a bummer. Check it out.
They're still far.
Trophy, Denny Davidow, John Cruz, Jeff Ruminer, Kevin Redling, Greg Hill, Frank Post, Harry Larry, Stu Thompson. Here we go. Watch the lights, riders. Okay, look at it coming down. It's Davidow, Thompson, Davidow, Thompson, and Hill. It's Hill moving into second. It's Davidow, Hill, Thompson, and Ruminer. Denny Davidow, Skyway. Hill for Mongoose. Thompson for Redline. Harry Larry, Bird, Diamondback. It's Denny Davidow. Whoa, he's got it put together. Here he comes out of it. It's Davidow, Hill, Thompson, Davidow, Thompson, Hill, Larry. Davidow, Thompson, Hill, Larry.
This exciting action has been brought to you by the ABA. Contact us for information about racing memberships or operating a track.